Whenever at night the sky is clear, you must have seen numerous stars twinkling around the moon. In fact, even when the moon isn't there, even then the stars twinkle
in the same way.
but they look very small, isn't it? Like tiny dots in the sky. So why they are so tiny and small? Actually, they are not that tiny or small. They are just very far from us. And that's why we see them as very small. But actually, they are very big and bright. But one of them is very close to us, and we see it every day. You know which star is that? That is none other than our sun. Yes, our sun is also a star, and it looks like
It's
shining very brightly, and it's so large because it's very close to us. But all the other stars in the night sky, they are equally bright and strong. But we cannot see them as the sun because they are very far from us. And they are not visible during the day because the sun is very bright. And because of the bright sunlight, all the other stars' lights are overpowered. But at night, when there is no sunlight, at that time, we can see all those stars clearly. Now, among all these stars in the night sky, one of them is the brightest. You know which star is that? It is the star Sirius. And along with Sirius, there are two more stars which are very bright. They are Procyon and Pollux. And among all these stars, Sirius is the brightest. But do you know that Sirius is much bigger and brighter than even our sun? No, you cannot believe me, but that is true. Sirius is much bigger and brighter than our sun. But we cannot see it the same way because Sirius is very far from us. In fact, Sirius is 20 times brighter than the sun. But it looks very small because it is 9 times farther than the sun. And that is why it is very far and it looks very small. But actually, it's much brighter and bigger than our sun itself. So you see, the stars in the night sky can be much bigger and brighter than the sun. Only because they are far away, we see them as tiny dots. Also, along with Sirius and Procyon, we also see the moon shining brightly in the night sky, and sometimes even planets like Jupiter. So, if Jupiter and moon also shine like these stars, then why are they different from the stars? Why do they have different names? Like Jupiter is called a planet, while moon is called a satellite and all? That's because the stars have their own light. Now you must be confused. What exactly is its own light? Everything is shining the same? Well, we'll understand with an example. Now you see here, this is an object which is shining brightly. So it must be glowing with its own light, like it's giving light to them? No. Actually, the torch is giving light to the object. And that is why the object is shining. As soon as the torch is turned off, you cannot see the object anymore in the dark. But if you turn the torch on again, you will be able to see the object. You see here? Also, if you remove the object, the torch still shines brightly because the torch has its own light while the object doesn't. So object is shining just because of the light of the torch. And that is what happens with planet and stars. While stars have their own light, the planets don't. You see all these planets and moons, they don't have their own light, but the star, it has its own light. And because of its light, you see these objects shining too. But they are shining because they are getting light from the star. But the star, it has
its
own light. So how does it has its own light? Because it contains a lot of gases and it burns those gases to create heat and light. Just like you have a bonfire. So in the bonfire, when you put wood, then you get light or fire. Similarly, the stars also burn up their gases to generate light and heat. And that is why they shine so brightly. So at one point in time, the wood in your bonfire will be over and the fire will be put out. Similarly, at one point in time, after burning for so many years, the star exhausts all its gases. And when the gases gets exhausted, it becomes a black body. Like this. And when it becomes a black body, then we say that the star has died. So the star has a similar life cycle to us humans. Just like we are born and then we grow young and finally we grow old. Similarly, the stars also have all sorts of life cycles. Now, what about our sun? It is also a star, right? So it is also following a life cycle, isn't it? Yes. Our sun is a young star. And to be very precise, our star sun is 5 billion years old. You see? And it is very young. That means it will live for another 5 billion years. Okay? So, as long as it has lived till now, it is going to live another same period of time in the future too. That is much, much later than us humans. So, it will be there with us for a very, very long time before it becomes a black body. So, you see, the stars are also following a life cycle, including our sun. Another important features of stars is that stars are stationary while the planets move around stars. So you see, a planet can stay here at some time and then come here and then again here and somewhere here and again come back here. But the star will remain always at its fixed point. And the only reason we sometimes see the stars changing their positions, that is because we are constantly moving, or every planet is constantly moving, rotating and revolving around. And that is the reason why we see that the stars are moving. But actually, stars are right where they were. It's us who are moving all the time. So you see, stars have a very unique feature that they are stationary in space. That is, they never move from their position. So next time, when you see all those stars in the night sky, just imagine how big and bright they must be, and how they must be illuminating all the planets and moons around them.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge, or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English, and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You also get amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it's rewarding too. So register for free now.